Tequila. All right, we're live, motherfuckers. Let's go. I'm DJ. I'm the DM. These are the motherfucking players. Yeah. Let's D&D.
I'm the noob, just figuring things out.
Okay. All right. So, minor recap for where we're at. The players have left the abyss. They solved big problems in Candlekeep, and then they were notified of sort of the next stop on their journey, which is to go back into the Underdark. And the entrance is in the forests outside of Gauntlgrim. So a Zentharim Agent has been tasked, a party of Zentharim Agents have been tasked with guiding you there. The fastest way that you guys could think of to get there is via teleporting. And because you guys have never been there, you have headed to Baldurs Gate to find the temple that Melinar was a member of, so that you could hit up one of the other dwarves there that is familiar with Gauntlgrim to get you in there accurately with a teleport spell. All but one of the Zentharim agents were killed along the way to Baldur's Gate. Melinar himself was washed away in a deluge, assumed dead, and as you arrived at Baldur's Gate, you found it to be locked down. The gates were closed. There's a massive refugee crisis on the borders of Baldur's Gate. Through some investigation, you found out that Elchuel has been removed from the earth. There's a crater where it used to be, and all of the people left over that were not in the center that have gone with it. All the farmers on the outskirts, everyone has displaced to various directions, including Baldur's Gate, which is why there's a refugee crisis here. Give Sarah just a minute.
Oh, you can keep going without me. I just need to grab it.
Yeah, you can hear, right? So you guys found another way in. You went upstream, ended up in a little fishing town, and was able to convince one of the fishermen to give you passage to a trade vessel. They've kind of smuggled you into town. You've made it. I think. Here's where memory blurs a little bit. Have you guys already arranged for passage, but now you need to just like wait for 3 days or something like that, or you have not yet arranged for passage?
We left off. We just got in the city. We haven't done anything.
Okay.
We went to I think we went to a tavern, and that's it.
Yeah. You guys disembarked, got to a tavern, and there's where we pick up. So I'm going to put one of your minis. I'm going to just randomly select Trudy's and put Trudy in the town where the party is. She's going to represent the party for now.
All right.
There is already a token there. Wait, no. That's the one I just moved. I'm confusing myself. All right. So which of the... Okay.
What the shit?
You guys have got a couple of bits of intel too before you guys snuck into the tavern. You learned a few things. One, that the city guard is overwhelmed right now. They are looking for recruits. There's been murders in the town. And the refugee crisis has just strained the guards. So you've been given the name of a captain who is looking for extra hands. You've also, the Zentharim agent has told you about another Zentharim agent that is local to Baldur's Gate that is held up in the Elf Song Tavern not far from here. If you wanted to visit her.
I got a quick question about hit points.
Yeah.
It says 82 for my character, but I think I leveled up and I went to 154, and so it moved me up to max hit points. Do I move those back to 82, or do I leave it at 154 on my character sheet?
Give me that recap again.
I leveled up,
Okay.
and my hit points went up. But I don't think I've had a long rest to regain all my hit points yet, have we?
Yeah, oh yeah. I
We
believe.
have?
Yeah.
Okay, so I should be full hit points.
I think we should be at full HP.
Yeah, we're at full.
Okay, never mind then.
Cool. So Greg is with you guys. All right, and with that, you guys wake up the next morning in this tavern. What do you want to do?
Since we're here already, we might as well talk to the local Zentharim lady.
Okay. Did I give this Zentharim thug a name? Let me get my notes up here. 1 second. And as you guys get up, the Zentharim agent, a woman, she tells you, my contact's not likely to be there this early in the morning. She'll generally be there around lunch and around dinner. So we've got a little time to kill.
I guess we'll have some food then.
All right, you guys go down to the main hall.
Yeah, I guess we'll just wait for her.
And the tavern that you guys are at. Let's see, check my notes here. 1 second. Okay. Oh, shit, I grabbed it. 1 second. All right, I'm gonna ping a few things on the map. Do you guys see all the text, like spelling out where everything is?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. That's helpful. All right, so Elf Song Tavern is not far from you guys.
Yes.
You guys are there in the Stuffed Lantern Inn. And over here is the Eastway headquarters of the captain of the guard. It's where there is a prison there. Captain Zodge is the name of the head of the captain of the guard here in town. He runs a group called the Flaming Fist, which are sort of enforcers of the town.
But we just snuck into town. We're still trying to find out what happened to the other place that disappeared.
Yeah, Eltruel. That's right. So you guys head down to the common area in the Stuffed Lantern Inn, and the old lady who's behind the bar. Welcome, good morning. What can I get for you? You all look hungry to me. Shall I whip you up something hot or something cold?
Breakfast.
Something hot. You have any stew?
Oh, yes, we have a very hearty stew.
Sounds good. I'll take a bowl.
Would you like the standard stew or the exotic one?
Oh, no.
Which is that?
The exotic.
Okay, it contains some carrion crawler meat. It might give your lips a little sense of tingly. We'll have it right up. So you guys sit down at a table. She goes into the back. You heard her yelling at the chef. And then she comes back out and she's just washing some mugs. There's a couple other patrons in there. There's a group of half-orcs, 4 of them, sitting at a nearby table. They look like they're nursing hangovers. And there's a halfling sitting at another table, just kind of like head down, head in a mug, looking kind of sorrowful. And within a couple minutes, the chef comes on out and is carrying like a stack of bowls, like a little cauldron pot thing. And he kind of puts the bowls down. He starts spinning them around to you guys. And then a big old ladle. It looks pretty gross, to be honest, but it smells good. And he goes around the table, serves y'all up. I'll be right back out with bread. Anything else you want?
Does it look like the halfling has a meal or just a mug?
Just a mug.
I'll offer to buy the halfling a meal.
Takes, do you tell them or you tell the chef?
The chef.
Right, one more bowl. He goes in the back, gets another bowl, takes it over the halfling, puts it down in front of her, ladles it out, and she doesn't even glance at him. She just kind of sits there, and so it's sitting slightly next to her.
Bring us all pints of ale too.
You got it, coming right up. That's her department.
Isn't it just, we just woke up, it's in the morning?
Yeah, this is the morning.
Yeah, okay.
Early, but I'm thirsty.
I think I'll have like water or something.
You want water?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't trust the water.
The old woman comes over. She brings a couple of ales, a couple of waters. I forgot what voice I was doing for her already. There you go. Now, where are your nice chaps from? You're a varied group, aren't you?
We're from around,
Far, far away.
but not too far.
And what about this one? Globagool has sat in one of the chairs, his little feet like right on it. He's just kind of like
Cool.
he's just kind of like lopped over the edges of it, just jiggling like jello. His little eyeballs just sort of like drifting around, taking in the surroundings. Oh, I'm from the Underdark. I haven't been out here very long.
Is
I
he
thought
even like,
Global got smaller.
he must have gotten smaller. He's Gelatinous cubes are supposed to be pretty big, right?
He's pretty big, yeah. He's like, and he's starting to like dissolve the chair that he's sitting on.
Oh no.
No, that'll cost us.
Well, time for payment of a chair.
Yeah, and plus, as much as he's gone through, I'm sure there's been a percentage of him that's been washed or ripped away.
Yeah, he's gotten a little smaller over time.
He probably tried to sit in the chair and he just ended up absorbing the chair.
You see the halfling over there put her finger on the bowl and just kind of like, not even looking at it, just kind of slowly like slide it away from her. And she's still just staring down, occasionally taking a sip. You've got the attention of all the half orcs. They're staring at Globagool. He's quite a sight. You don't normally see sentient gelatinous cubes in a bar, and one of them like a little coin goes across the room and like lands in it, and it like blip, it plops in its head, and then it starts to like drift down inside of it as. And you see the
I'll
like.
go over the orc that did that, and I'm like, well, you can keep wasting your coin feeding my friend if you want, or you can just come over here and introduce yourselves.
What the fuck are you doing with this? What is this anyway? One of them comes over to you.
Why don't you shake his hand and find out? New people.
I'm not that stupid.
Well,
Look it.
Oh, thank you very much. Name's Kelladrill.
You do know I just called you stupid, right?
I appreciate that.
I'm ignoring this eating
Oh,
my
so
stew quickly so I can finish
Okay,
before the
that's.
fight starts.
You look like a right idiot, too.
Hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, I want to try to insult this guy, but I'm trying to think of the right way. And I can't go with that one.
So how'd you come up with this fella? And he gives him a little like gives him a little poke, and his fingernail that was kind of like long and pretty sharp, like just like dissolved off, and by the time he got to like the very tippy finger flesh, and he like wipes it off on his clothes. Yeah, I'm staying well away from that. Pleasure to meet y'all, even though you didn't give me your names, assholes. You hear him say under his
you
breath.
just came over here and started poking my friend.
You invited me to.
I might need to shake his hand, not throw coins at him and poke him.
Whatever. Enjoy your meal.
I'm gonna finish my stew and I'm gonna get up with my ale and walk over and sit down with the little halfling. Just kind of stare at her.
God,
Wait for her to say something.
I always forget that I always think that you're a halfling, but you're not. You're a half elf.
Half elf.
You sit down at the table, just directly across from her,
Yeah.
and she kind of looks up at you.
I smile and I just kind of nod.
Something you need, friend.
Just wondering what your troubles are.
Yeah, why do you care?
Well, maybe I do, maybe I don't. Depends what the troubles are.
Well, my family's gone. That's my main trouble.
That's pretty sad.
And you sitting here in front of
They
me,
lost forever, or they just lost me and I found them.
I don't know, same as everyone else. I suppose they,
Were they at El Turel?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got anyone from there?
Yeah. Some friends, some family.
Fuck.
We're trying to figure out what happened there. We don't even know.
Yeah, no one does. They just disappeared.
The
They're just-
invasion and then a town disappears? That isn't coincidence, is it?
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Was it a big explosion, or did it just vanish?
I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. It was at night. It was late, and I was coming back from a trade trip. Had my wagon, my mule. I was about a mile out, and it was just like a bubble of light, a hemisphere. And Eltuel normally has a ray of light going up into the skies, but it was snuffed out.
Sounds like someone messed up a teleport spell.
I mean, that's a pretty big teleport. A whole fucking city?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Have you heard any theories? Like what happened? Where'd they go? What are they just annihilated or they teleported somewhere else?
I don't have enough information. I don't know. We're still trying to find out. But what you've told us helps a lot because it gives us a little bit of a lead.
It's fucking crazy. I don't understand. How can they be gone?
I just go over to the table at this point, slowly push the stew back in front of her, and I'll tell her, if you plan to find your family again, you're gonna need your strength. Eat up, little one.
I say, this is Thorn, and I'm Trudy.
Yeah. All right.
What's your name?
Why does it matter? I don't even want to be here. I don't want to be anywhere without them.
Okay.
I don't want to eat. I don't want to be alive.
Well, what if they are?
Do you think they could be? Like, how is that possible? The whole town is just fucking gone.
In this crazy world, anything's possible.
Yeah.
They could have been relocated somewhere else, either another location or another dimension, but they may still be available. We may find them.
You're fucking with me. Don't give me hope when there's
There's
none.
I'm just saying it's possible.
You see her wave over the bartender. Some for you. And she puts up 3 fingers. The old lady, blah, blah, blah. There you go. She pours 3 big fat whiskeys to ours that are gone.
I raise the glass.
May they not be gone forever.
I chink and chug. I'll pull out from under my shirt an amulet that I stole from that spider drow queen lady when the adventure first started. And I'll put it down on the table and I said, even the weirdest people can survive the oddest things. We've survived the Underdark once before. What's to say your family isn't alive?
You survived the Underdark. I heard that's impossible.
I mean, I got this myself down there.
Holy shit, is that drow?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Come on, you're bullshitting me. You got this off of some trinket vendor.
Nope. Got this from the Underdark too, and I'll pull out my sword. I won't light it, but I'll pull out the hilt.
What the fuck is that? Gee.
And then I'll start doing things like pulling my shirt down and showing scars, like I got this from the Underdark, got this from the Underdark, you know.
Thorn. She gets it. We can survive.
I'm just saying.
There's
Things that are said to be impossible aren't always impossible.
There's rumors of some kind of demonic invasion down there.
Oh yeah, it's super rough.
It's not for the weak.
And you hear Greg from across the table. Gracklstook was lost.
Oh yeah, he lives in the Underdark, and I like just over my shoulder and Greg point at him.
Anyway, puts his hand up. Holy shit! It's true. You did survive the Underdark. That's fucking impossible.
It's possible.
You really think there's hope for my family?
Look, cities don't just disappear.
I want them back.
I think your city went somewhere. Otherwise, there'd be like pieces of your city about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if it exploded, then
If somebody took it out, there'd be signs of that. It just disappeared, though, right?
well, where can it have gone?
We don't know. That's why we gotta do some investigation.
Fuck.
I think it
Okay.
got moved somewhere. We'll eventually find out.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Well, I mean, I played Baldur's Gate 3, so I know what happened, but
Did they say what? Did they tell what happened in Baldur's Gate?
yeah, it's part of the history of Baldur's Gate 3. You meet some people from Elturel.
Okay.
The blacksmith's from Elturel. That's how he learned to blacksmith hell stuff, is because he went to hell from Elturel.
Oh, that's right. Like in the first, Druid City.
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't realize that. Awesome.
Why not that far in?
It's like
I don't know jack shit about that.
it's like 5 minutes into the game you can learn that shit.
Nice.
Oh, then I wasn't paying attention then.
Well,
I just bought it on my fucking PS5 so I could play it.
Alright. Trudy slams the whiskey and finishes the ale and says, "We'll do our best to find out what happened."
thank you. Name's Hilly Mill.
Good to meet you, Hilly Nell.
And as I
Alright.
said, we
She's-
need your strength. And I push the soup back towards her again.
She starts eating it. Oh, this is fucking weird. My lips feel tingly.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
little spicy.
Yeah,
Whoops.
you get used to it.
It's pretty good though, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did that lady say she put in it?
Carrion crawler meat.
I hope you're not allergic to carrion crawlers.
Yeah, I hope not.
It's got a little venom in it, but it's okay.
I can't feel the left side of my face. Is that normal?
Who's got an EpiPen?
She starts swelling up a little bit. Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Must have had an open sore or something like that.
Jorash, we got another one. Bring her the normal soup. Shit.
Oh, shit. That's a lot, huh?
And he rushes out with another cauldron, another bowl, and he takes that away. Sorry. Here, have this one instead. A few people have had reactions. We might want to get you to the medical ward immediately. My breathing's not so good. Hey,
Hey, I can fix this. I light my sword,
You got
and I
your
know
light-
she's probably gonna freak out, so I grab a hold of her shirt, and I just go, doot, and what's the actual spell that it can do? Hang on.
greater restoration.
It was lesser restoration.
That's restoration.
Probably a poison or something like that.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What was that? That shit was wild.
I guess it was a little too spicy for you, but I got you.
Chef, bring it back. Bring it back. It was actually really good. I want to try some more.
Listen, I can only do this once a day.
Okay, forget it. All right, I'll eat the other one.
Actually, I got more. You know I got more after that.
You're on your own. We fixed you once.
You guys want to do a challenge to see who can eat the most of it?
Now, I think we're
Not
going to
really.
wrap up our bill and start heading to Elf Song Tavern. I think we got to go find out from them what's going on.
Okay. So she finishes up her meal, and she kind of gives you guys a nod. Nice to meet you, and good luck. I really hope you can figure something out. It just seems so hopeless Fuck. And
I nonchalantly walk away, forgetting that I left that amulet on the table, but I'm just gonna leave it there for her.
okay, cool. And she grabs it and she takes it with, and she's like eyeballing the thing. She's checking it out. She goes upstairs back into her room. So you guys head over to Elsong Tavern?
Yes.
Okay.
We need to meet that person. Zentharim Agent person.
Yes. All right, so you guys, it's just a short walk. It's a couple blocks up. As you guys get outside, the Stuffed Lantern Inn, it's a bustling day. It's like there's not as much like jovial laughter as you would kind of expect in sort of like, you know, just people enjoying themselves. There's a much more serious, somber tone, but it's very busy. People seem like kind of grumpy and get out of my way. But there's a ton of activity coming in and out of the ports, like warehouses loading and unloading products to many of the ships. Vendors heading down to Brampton to set up some stalls. Other ones headed toward the upper city. And in a couple minutes, you guys make your way to Elfsong Tavern. And give me a moment to sort out the map. Why don't we take a little 5 so I can get this prepped?
Go for it.
Gives me time to take care of my plate.
Yeah.
Okay, back in 5.
Autumn is fun. Nick Craft is the new house.
Damn it, you can't cut and paste across 2 Roll20 sessions. Kind of like we did with the Candlekeep one. I wonder if we can just have you guys export your characters and import them into this side game. Do you guys want to do that?
Oh no,
We have another side game open. If you could
doing another
map
side
up
game.
there.
I've adventure jumped you guys. It could be temporary, or it could. We'll see.
Oh no.
Because I'm not. Let's see here. If there's a
I don't
better
see
way.
any new adventures in there.
Well, you guys haven't been invited to the new one.
I was about to say, where was this adventure from, anyways?
Let me see. Let me get you guys. Can you guys put your email addresses in Discord? Or actually, hold on. I got a link that I can share. I'll put that in Discord.
Hmm.
And how do we import your players across? I think you can export them from the Out of the Abyss
You
game.
did it before.
Yeah, I think Sarah helped with that. Let me Google. It's part of the vault, character vault. Okay, where is the character vault?
I grabbed some leftover Chinese,
Nice.
which surprisingly is not much different from carrion stew.
Nice. Okay, I'm working on the exporting your characters. Sarah and Jordan, in the Discord, I put a link to another Roll20 game. We have slightly game jumped again, so we're transferring our characters over. I've just put your character into the vault, Thorn. I'm gonna do it with the others now. Are we in Out of the Abyss or Out of the Abyss 3?
We're not out of the abyss, not out of the abyss.
Yeah. Okay, Kairos. Seldric's done. So y'all click the link in the Discord.
I think I'm in.
Trudy's done.
I don't see my character though, but I'm logged in.
Yeah, I haven't imported them yet. Yep, I see all over there. Good. All right. They're all in the vault now. So now we export them to the game. Export the game, the right side of the character. Okay, so I'm going to do Greg first. 2024, copy, add to game. Greg is added. Globaghoul's added. Kairos is added.
All I see is Ui Krobu. This is Descent into Avernus?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Seldric's added. All right. You guys should all be added now. I'd say leave the game and relaunch it.
Okay, I just launched the game again and I still don't see the character.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you guys.
You might have to like do the add permissions to see on each of the sheets.
Yeah, that's right. They're not necessarily assigned to you guys yet, so give me a moment to do that. Thorn is sorted. Seldrick sorted. Kyrus is sorted. Trudy's sorted. Levigal sorted. And Greg.
These other two characters, this Uli and Whack-Rack, they kind of appeared by accident. Can you delete them?
I don't even see them.
Oh.
I don't know what they are, so I'm going to leave them there for the moment.
Oh, I created them by accident, so you can delete them.
Okay.
There's a bunch of characters there. Holy shit. You did it.
Well, that's step one.
Alright, let me get your character sheets all placed around. Oh my god, it worked. How do you move the... What the fuck? I don't know how to move the... What the players see. To something that's foldered. One second. Okay. Okay, do you guys all see...
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it! Alright, you guys arrive at Elfsong Tavern. Let me get...
It's so bright.
I know, right?
Flashbang. Is that a cat dressed up like Ruby Rod?
What?
It's just a cat, but
No, the Jordan's picture in
You're right.
in Jesus. No, your cat looks like a normal cat.
yeah, he needed attention.
All right, we're in business. Gonna get a beer. Let's do it.
Hi. Are you gonna lay down or just be annoying?
Yes.
All right. Go stand outside of the Ilson Tavern. What do you do?
Fireball.
Sounds about right.
Shalera says, this is a pretty rough and tumble place. You might want to be careful. She's likely upstairs.
All right, I go inside the door.
Do you mean like have our weapons ready, or do you mean like a condom or something?
I wouldn't have your weapons out. That's a little, well,
Oh, damn, Tony.
depending on what you're into.
You can find her over here.
All right, so as you guys enter the building, she's usually playing cards upstairs.
Okay.
And just across the way, a woman named Alan. She's older. She's about 75. He and is half elven. So he kind of looks at Trudy right away and gives you a nod specifically. Welcome to Elf Song.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
And she addresses you in Trudy directly in Elvish.
Okay.
She says, "We've got some of the special wine here. If you haven't had any in a while." He.
I might be willing to take some of that, but first we have to take care of some business.
Very good. Anytime you want some Elverquist, we've got it right back here. And
I like how it blocks my token from going through walls.
oh, does it?
So can we get upstairs?
Ah.
That's cool. Yeah, you guys go up the stairs.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna teleport you to the other side of the map where the stairs are, one by one. And as Globagul begins to enter, Alan says, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! What is that? None of that in here." Kyrus, you're pulling up the rear.
Yes, I was probably before Globagul.
And Globagul like steps in his tracks and like does a little wiggle thing, a little jello wiggle. And he says, "Don't worry, I won't cause any harm. Everything's gonna be fine." No, fucking get out. God, I'm never gonna have any fun. Guess I'll just go wait outside. Fuck. And Globagul goes outside.
We need him. He gets rid of the evidence.
You go upstairs too, Kyrus?
Yeah, I'm upstairs too.
Okay. there's a lot of patrons in there. You guys see there's a human commoner downstairs, a Lightfoot halfling, bunch of humans. There's a half orc, kind of jovial guy. And as you get upstairs, there's also two young men helping her take orders and stuff. So you guys get upstairs. There's lit lanterns hanging from the rafters in this windowless room. Rugs cover the wooden floor. and help dampen the noise from the drunken patrons gathered around two large tables, eating, drinking, and playing games of Baldur's Bones.
Dice game?
What's that?
Sounds like a dice game.
Yep. And
Sounds like I really should have brought that condom.
Like I asked, like I said before, where are you gonna find a condom here?
yeah, it is. It's definitely a dice game. One of the people at the nearest table just kind of glances at you and then like turns again. Shalaris, fuck! And Shalaris, Tarina, oh my god, it's been so long. And they kind of rush each other and they give each other big hugs. And Tarina just kind of like pulls her and just stares at her for a minute and mwah, gives her a big fat kiss on the lips. Come on, sit down, join us. You have time for a game, yeah? Who's your friends? She turns around and she kind of like whispers in Tarina's ear, and the other people she's gambling are like, we're in the middle of a fucking, can you sit down please and finish the hand? Tarina like is just getting some whispers into her ear for a couple minutes, and she looks at you guys like kind of shocked. And then after a moment, they're done talking, and Shalaris turns to you guys. Everyone, this is Tarina. She's the friend that I told you about.
And as she says friend, I'm like in the background in the corner of the room, and I just go,
Nice.
I seen the air quotations coming.
And she says, please, there's a lot of catching up to do. Fucking hands over, get out of here. She says to the others, and they start, they're like, they kind of pull their money aside, and the others sort of head downstairs. And the room clears out. Come, sit. Give me news. Tell me everything you guys know. How the Underdark, huh? You guys are headed to our base there. Is that right? What brings you to this point?
Well, we were going to help with the shit going down there. Cities being taken over, demons going everywhere. Supposed to help with that, right?
Yeah.
Rackles like the doors will know more. We reach up with them what the exact situation is, but
Yeah, we were in the process of clearing them out when we heard about Eltruel, and we decided to check it out. And nobody had any information, so we thought we'd come here to see what you guys knew.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. There is a lot going on. You guys need to get up to yeah, Contalgrim. Shit. Okay. And yeah, Eltruel, Contalgrim, the Underdark. You're getting to our base down there. I understand. Why aren't you just teleporting? I mean, that's a very long journey. You could go by boat, but
no, that's what we're trying to plan to do, but we've seemed to have lost a friend that kind of has the in on getting the teleportation thing going. And first things first, is there any way to find out if our friend is still alive, and if so, where he might be?
your friend, who's that?
I personally, as a player, don't remember Melinar's last name, but I'll say Melinar.
Melinar Guttural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Millionaire Guttural, he's a Duergar
You think he's dead? What?
from
What?
Gracklestock.
Murdered?
A couple of days ago, we were in a bit of a tussle with some harpies, and there was a flood, and got swept away, and we have not been able to find him.
More like he's a shitty swimmer, yeah.
Wait, wasn't Lava ghoul also in the blood.
Yeah, but Globagul's not a shitty swimmer.
Well, he could have figured out where he went.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's not even there. So no global feedback here. Right. Okay. So you want to find if your friend is dead or not. You want to teleport to near Gragglestuk to head into the Underdark at the entrance we both know about, and you want to find out more about El Chuel. Is that all?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's already too much on our plate, but
Give me a perception check.
it's so little on my screen when I can't lean forward because there's a cat in my lap.
Everyone can give me a perception check.
I think that's a
Sure.
perception.
I don't know.
1, so...
Yeah, damn, Johnny, you suck.
All right,
Hey,
so
damn, Greg, you suck.
yeah, Greg failed hardcore, but looks like Thorn and Kairos are on it.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta wait on Trudy, too. Never mind.
All right, Kairos. From your angle, you kind of have a line on this. You notice a little. They're getting a little handsy under the table with one another. There's a little like leg feeling and foot, stuffing,
Gross.
thinging.
So, are you two more than just
Absolutely
friends?
foul.
I
All
kind
right.
of figured that when I heard giant kiss on lips. DJ.
Yeah.
I kind of figured those two were into one another.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I was like, friend.
Friend. Yeah.
That's where the air quotes came in.
So Trina says, "All right, I think I can help. You've got 3 different things. Your friend, the teleportation, and the Eltruel stuff. I've got someone, and it won't be cheap, but I've got a contact who's in touch with wizards here in town. One of which is a dwarf and can likely get you a good teleport up to Gracklestuk.
Okay.
2, I've got another contact in one of the holy temples. I'm not entirely welcome there, but I could make an introduction to someone who could get you in, and they could perhaps divine if your friend is still alive.
Oh, that's a thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, divination spells and such, you can find out information.
Yep.
3, I've got something of a lead on what's going on with Eltruel, but before we sort all of these things out, I've got I wouldn't call it a problem, but maybe something I could use a little help with. Are you guys handy with, well, that's a stupid question. I know if you're handy with a weapon. We've heard tales of your exploits down in the Underdark. Word's been getting around. Could you guys wait here for just a few hours and entertain yourselves? I've got some of my
hot
old
date.
shipmates that I've fallen out of favor with have discovered my location, and I'm kind of expecting them. This is not something I've wanted to deal with on my own.
You'd like us to have a barn brawl.
If I scratch your back, do you think you could scratch mine?
Oh, I don't think that's a problem. We could take care of some riffraff.
I don't know how to scratch anything with fire. I was trying really hard to think of a way.
You got other things that feel not fire, don't you?
Are your shipmates coming to find you specifically at this bar, or can we take this somewhere else where we're not gonna like disrupt civilians and burn a bar down?
Well, the
At-
city's locked down, so getting out would be not getting back in, or it
At-
would be a pain in the ass. to
I
Leave the
mean,
city,
like in a dark
basically.
alley or something. Like we don't have to
Maybe.
At this
pay for a
bar,
bar.
I don't
in
know
this
if,
room, at this table.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Such a good sport. Solaris, if we can excuse ourselves for a bit, we'll be back in about 4 hours. Should be over and
And I have
done
time to
with.
play?
Thank you so much. I look forward to doing business with you in the very near future.
Don't forget to stay
Yep.
hydrated.
I better see a very high performance check coming.
um,
Does that sound about right, sir?
and with that, you guys sort of left your devices. The chef comes up into the room a few minutes later and says, "Hey, I heard you're going to be camped out for a bit here. Is there anything I can get you guys to keep you occupied? I was told to come see you once and not come back in."
How about a few bottles of your finest wine and a couple of hearty steaks for everybody?
Right on it. I'll be there in just a bit. He goes back downstairs.
How much is that gonna run me?
Probably nothing if we're doing shit for him.
About 2 gold.
Oh, that's nothing.
Oh, I didn't.
Like I said, probably nothing. We got a shit ton of gold.
Oh, I just closed my character sheet. Dang it.
Yeah, it's not like we don't have enough gold as is.
I'm still from this.
Ooh, Jordan, you sound awful.
You sound bad.
Sound like you're in an electric tin can.
You might want to try
have to leave
rejoining the
call and-
Zoom.
Yeah.
Sounds like your mic died and your Windows switched to a mic in the other room.
Give him just a minute. Let's try that.
Is it better now?
Yep,
Yep.
much
Yeah.
better.
We can hear you now.
Okay, good. I was just saying, I'm still full from the stew and the ale. I'm going to pass on anything they're offering.
Okay. So a couple of minutes more, he comes back up with about 15 minutes later. Some very fatty, nice steaks for you guys. A couple of bottles of wine, a picture of ale, and one specific bottle of wine is placed in front of Trudy.
Oh, it's that Elvish.
Compliments of the house.
Well, he's not the only half LP.
Oh, you're not the only. Oh, you are too. Okay, Kyra, sorry, you get a bottle as well.
Yeah, I'm also half elf.
I forgot.
All right, so I pour Kairos a glass, and then I pour myself a glass.
We each have our own bottle.
Cool.
Well, no. I'm still gonna pour myself a glass. I'm not gonna drink
There
it
you go.
all.
Do you guys want to do anything to pass the time while?
Thorn is gonna eat and not get drunk, but drink some wine.
Okay.
And then maybe we can play our own little friendly game of gambling, whatever game was going on.
Yeah. Do you guys want to learn how that
That was
works?
called- Yeah, might as well learn how to
Okay. They were playing Baldur's Bones. Let's see. There's a sidebar that spells this game out. Let me find that. Let me see if there. I can just search it in this thing.
I wonder if my cat will get mad at me if I touch him with a back scratcher.
I don't know. I haven't tried it with mine.
No, he's actually liking it.
Where's the Baldur's Bones thing?
There we go. Baldur's Bones. Aha. Roll 600 dice.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I did.
Uh,
Randomly found. Oh my god, it's. It's basically blackjack.
oh, really?
What is it? Didn't get too creative with the. With
No. Wow. No, they didn't get really creative.
Sarah, a layer. I'm trying to move tokens on the DM's layer, and I'm getting a locked icon. Do you know
Each
how to
player requires
solve
several
that?
6-sided dice. Each player puts a agreed ante in the pot. They roll 3 dice, and play proceeds clockwise. With the host of the game going last. On their turn, a player can choose to stand or roll. If the player stands, the next player takes a turn. Anyone who rolls takes an additional die and roll it. If the total of their die exceeds 21, oh, my bad, they are out. So it's really fucked up blackjack.
So it's not blackjack, it's dice. Okay.
Oh yeah.
DJ, are you yourself on the layer that you're trying to move things on?
Yeah, I appear to have figured it out now. That was weird. You gotta right click, advanced, ungroup. Okay. So you could just hang out, drink and eat, and let the time go by.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. After about an hour and a half, you start to hear something of a song being played, being sung, being performed.
We got a bard coming?
And all of the commotion, the eating, the activity downstairs goes like dead silent, and you hear like a female voice start to call out in a kind of haunting but beautiful song. You hear the words, "Oh, sing a song of Eltruel, of water, woods, and hill. The sun dawns on her rooty cliffs and fields green and still. This land of long abiding joy, home of the strong and of the brave, renowned by all across the realms, and ne'er once a slave. Oh, sing a song of Eltruel, when foes are at her door, her fields torn by the cloven feet from some infernal shore. Arise, the mighty hell riders, take up your swift, keen swords, then charge into the hellish fray and scatter the devil hordes. Oh, sing a song of Eltruel, And when the night does fall, sleep safe beyond companion's light until the dawn does call. That only ends with death. And so we'll sing of Eldruel until our final breath. And the tavern just like, you don't see what the reaction is down there, but you hear the old woman start weeping. And then she sniffs a few times. She picks up her mug. She starts cleaning it again. And boom. You hear the main doors slam open. The silence is broken by several feet walking across the entry hall towards the stairs, and you hear them ascending.
Well, in that case, as they were ascending, I would have had us change up our order of standing. I would have had Greg and I in front. More like that. As soon as I heard the door open and footsteps coming our way.
And you guys hear, just kind of very slightly distantly, "What's taking you guys so long? Jeez, I've just been waiting out here this whole time." And you got 8 motley humans saunter into the upstairs. The leader is a brawny man with a cloudy right eye, a cruel sneer, and a pirate swagger. The others are unsavory, rowdy bunch who act as if they own the place. And the one comes right up to you, Thorn, and like kind of like stretches his spine so he gets kind of like nose to nose with you as close as he can. "We're looking for an old friend of ours," says the dead-eyed man. Sniffs the
That
air.
friend would be.
Goes by the name Tarina, so I'm told. Should have to chase at the Baldurs bones.
Punch him in the face.
And you punch him.
Right mid-sentence. Right in the mid-sentence, yep.
All right, roll, make it the hit roll.
20 to the face.
Okay, roll for it's 1 point plus strength, so 7 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Sucker punch.
I'm just like, I'm not fucking, no bullshittery today.
Yeah. So this fucker, like, boom, you hit him square in the face, and one of his guys like catches him and like pushes him back up, and he's kind of dazed. "Oh fuck, fuck! Who do you think you are, you piece of shit?
Her new friends.
We're here for Tarina. Where is she?"
Not here.
"Where can we find her?"
Wanna go again?
And he reels back and punches you in the face.
Attempts to punch me in the face.
That's a correct statement.
I'm gonna use it won't be a dagger, but I'm just gonna use that. Oh shit, it's got that jam only thing. He rolls a 19, that's a miss against your 24
Okay.
AC.
That's a
You just like
Damn.
catch his fist and like grab it and kind of turn it upside down, and like he's like, "Oh shit, fuck, get him!" And roll for initiative.
I figured that was coming.
I'm so excited for this. Please let me roll high.
Oh, come on, you stupid thing.
I believe in me. 17's not bad.
Now I rolled a 12. Okay. I guess. Well, more stupid things. Automatically roll. Oh, he's gonna hit first.
That's fine. He's gonna regret it pretty quick.
Sorry, the other 7.
Okay.
Oh, man,
He is going into a multi-attack routine.
You can try.
His first strike, he pulls out a sword.
Miss.
17 miss. Miss.
Miss.
And a hit is landed.
Hit.
Oh, shit.
He is going to do... with his scimitar, 12 slashing damage. And he speaks out some kind of word of empowerment as he's like lashing you across the chest. And it does an additional 8 damage for a total of 20. Seldrick's up. Actually, Thorn's up, sorry.
Yep.
Seldrick on deck.
Second. Sorry, it's hard to read my screen because I can't like lean forward because I'll squish my cat.
All right.
Before his turn is finished, why is this not doing right? I'm gonna vengeful assault him.
Oh, that's right. You can do that. Still
For
kick his
15,
ass.
15 damage because I haven't started to rage yet.
Okay.
And then for my turn, I'm gonna move here.
So that's a total of 28.
It's 15 damage.
Just 15 because he doesn't. Oh, I guess the radiant damage just kind of just doubles if it's undead, so it would be 24.
24 damage?
Yeah.
Got it.
Why is it 24?
Because the radiant damage still counts, it just does more to undead and fiends.
Wouldn't it be the 15?
It's just 15. You're not,
Because second
you're
one
not
is-
supposed to count the
Oh,
9.
yeah, that's right, the first 15. Okay, so yeah, it is 15. Sorry, I'm rusty.
Got it.
We haven't played in weeks. Trust me, we're all rolling.
And then I'm going to use my breath weapon on the entire group because they hit the cone.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. And I'm
Oh
going to use
boy.
cold damage only because I don't want to use acid in a wooden bar.
Yeah.
And
That's fair.
my cold damage cannot be resisted.
Okay.
So 13 damage to everyone in that cone. Don't mind that to hit, it's just how you have to set it up. But it's a con save. I guess it can't be resisted, so never mind. No con save. Because
It cannot be resisted.
cannot be resisted.
Okay.
So,
So
Yes,
It's
it's
everybody. Look at that.
nice.
Can't be resisted,
Perfect
sir.
timing.
Yeah.
13 cold damage to everybody.
Well done. Okay, cool. Is that it?
And bonus action rage, and then I'm done.
Okay. All right, over Seldrick.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick this table over
Yeah.
so I can use it as cover.
I dodge.
And I need a fireball circle, sir.
You
You're
want to
gonna
burn
do
the
a
place down?
fireball in a bar?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
They're just so perfectly grouped
I
up.
like where you're going. Where you're going with this?
But I don't. That means we
You're
got
gonna pay for the bar if it burns down. That's coming out of your money.
big time money.
Well, I mean, I have other spells. You want me to use a different spell?
Preferably not burning the bar down would be great.
At least use some fire bolts or something like that.
What is it?
Sure you don't
20
want me
foot
to use
radius?
fireball?
You may get banned from all the bars in the entire town if you do this.
Is it 20 foot radius? Is that right?
I know it's like a lot bigger than what the token you have out is, but I don't remember the exact diameter.
I think with your staff, it's a bigger radius, right?
Supposed to be, yeah.
I don't even know if you could center it in this room and not hit us.
No, he can't.
Do you have written down what your special?
Yeah, it's in the bio.
Can't you do like magic missile or something that's
Okay.
more targeted?
Roughly. Okay.
Look,
See, I
if you
can
don't
do
want to
that.
use fireball, I'll use something else, okay?
Use something else, dude.
All
We're
right,
trying not to
fine.
burn the bar down.
We're on the second story, you know.
Let's see, what else do I got?
And you're shooting it at the exit.
Well, he hasn't targeted it yet. That was just the token being dragged out.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's your enhanced fireball size with your staff. So to not get them,
I can't move that.
Yeah, to not hit your friends, you can't even target it in the room because the center of the circle has to be in the room.
Wow, you're assuming I'm worried about that.
control by, okay, you should be able to control it now.
Oh, you want to see this fireball?
No, I don't think I should do the fireball. It
Do
lets
some
me
chromatic
click on it, but it
orbs.
doesn't let me move it, so.
Do at least some chromatic orbs, Tony.
No, chromatic orb sucks, dude.
Yeah, but you can twin spell it onto things.
No, well, I suppose I could, but that sounds awful.
Yeah, but burning down the bar, it sounds a lot better than. It sounds horrible too. Not burning it down sounds better.
Hmm. Alright, you know what? How many points does that cost? Equal to the spell's level. So 3. Alright. I'm just gonna haste Trudy and Iris.
Oh shit.
Hide behind a fucking table.
Okay.
All right, Trudy and Kyrus are hasted.
Yep.
Nice.
Correct.
Over to Trudy.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
Yep. An extra action and +2 to your AC and double your movement speed.
Yeah.
It's really the extra action, the extra attack that they get that helps.
Oh, I know. I've been hasted before. So this shit is fun.
You know, these are all the skills I already have.
Well,
Yeah,
now
but
you have
another
two of
attack.
them.
I have
Double
the
attack
second
always
attack,
helps.
and I have the dexterity. I have all this stuff. I'm just going to get lethargy when it sweeps over me.
Hey, it's more fun to have multiple
No.
attacks.
Yeah, what haste does for Trudy is you can attack twice normally. It gives you an extra action, which means you can strike 2 more times. So you
Okay.
can strike 4 times in a turn. Your movement speed is doubled, and whatever your AC is, add 2 to that.
Okay. Then is it my turn?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
All right. I'm going to over this guy and pull out the rapier and attack the 2 guys in front of me.
All right, go for it.
Okay. The second one, my sheet loads.
Yep, well, she loads. Damn, I'm about to have 4 combo attack.
Okay, I'm up. All right.
Yep.
So I attack once with the rapier, and then again.
No, you don't have your sneak attack damage
Oh,
checked. You're next to an ally. You got Greg next to you, so your sneak attack counts.
okay. Should I do that again now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would roll it with your sneak attack damage because that's a big part of a rogue.
Very big.
Look at that. There you go.
Much better. All right, give me your total damage.
All right. So that would be 26 and 12 is 38 plus 21 and 11 to the other guy is 32. But that's just the first attack. I still could do it 2 more times.
I'm counting 60-ish.
The other 2 don't have sneak attack on it.
We're just
Yeah.
counting
Yeah,
the last 2
first,
attacks.
first 2 rolls we do, we scratch that because he forgot a sneak attack.
Yeah.
So roll 2 more times. Okay,
You
so
did
that's
roll 2 more times.
Okay.
Okay, so Tony, he didn't have sneak attack.
So,
But and then he re-rolled attacks with the sneak attack damage on it, and now he's rolled 2 more times. The sneak
Yeah, he normally gets 2 attacks. You hasted him, so he gets 4. We're not counting his first 2 rolls because he forgot to do a sneak attack.
okay.
Only the last 4 rolls is what we're counting.
So if we count the first.
Haste says 1 attack, 1 weapon attack only.
I thought it said 1 action.
It's that action can be used to take an action, an attack, 1 weapon attack only.
Yeah, so I think the
They
last
must have added that
attack doesn't go.
because I don't remember that being there.
It's different
I'm
in
pretty sure
Baldur's
that's
Gate.
how it's supposed to work. Yeah.
It's different in Baldur's Gate, if that's what you're wondering.
This is gonna be fun for me.
So those first 2 attacks, am I adding this up wrong? Or do 70 damage?
The first 2 don't count. The second 2 in the list there, that's 40.
Why is my
More than
math
40.
failing me? 26 plus 12 plus
Sorry,
21 plus
30.
11 is 70 for
Yeah.
Yep.
the first 2 of his attacks at work. And then,
Yep, and then the next 2.
and then the next 2 add in plus 30 plus 9. A total of 109.
32 plus 39 is another 71. 71.
I'm getting 109. You guys are getting a different number?
I'll add it up real quick.
16 plus 27 plus 9 plus... Oh shit,
Here,
not
let
the
me
last
do it.
one. Shit. 1
26 plus 12 plus 21 plus 11 plus
I'm getting
30
109.
plus 9. Oh no, there's more to that. Yeah, 109. Yeah, it's 109.
Yeah, not counting the last one. 109.
Yep, 109.
And for a bonus action, I grabbed the 2 wines that got knocked off the table and I head behind the table.
And I'm pretty sure we did that before.
Okay. Do you use your thief rogue? Are you using your bonus action disengage?
Bonus action and disengage.
Okay,
And save the wine.
got it. All right. So the fight
Very
begins,
important.
So that's
and
Trudy's.
Trudy, like, she just kind of like pushes herself out of her stool and kind of spreads her legs so she leaves the stool sliding behind. And then she's not even looking. She just like pulls Talon out, underhanded, and pulls it behind her, and just skewers this guy. And she does a thing where she flips around, she puts a leg up on the sword in a still standing body, and uses it to jump up and launch herself into the air, does a flip and lands behind him, phew, and just takes his head right off. And then,
Correct.
and then with that, she just kind of like pushes his torso, and his head just boom, like drops straight to the ground. And with the momentum of the push, she kind of slides herself back into her seat, sits back at the table, and has got her wine, and like takes another chug. All in one turn. Over to Kairos.
Yep. Just give me a sec. Just want to double check something real quick. Pretty sure I can go right here anyways. Okay, I should be fine then.
What's
Time
that?
to go shooting. I just had to look up the range on a longbow +2.
Okay.
Real quick.
I think you have more than enough range.
They're all
Yeah.
in range.
Cheers, you guys.
Just pick
Yeah,
one.
I wanted to make sure that I was well enough in range.
We can confirm.
Like I said, I wanted to make sure. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the guy that's in front of Thorn. And I also get sneak attack as well.
Nice. Go for it.
First shot. Oh, that's lovely. So he takes 28. Second attack. Oh, that's another 28. Third attack. It's about 35 more. And this is another 24. I think I killed him. 28. Oh, there. 28.
Give me the total.
I'm about to. 115.
150 plus 22. Yes, you did in fact kill him. Kairos,
I'm good at calling shit.
like, just kind of wipes the ale from his upper lip, and as Thorn is going and having a little like punch off with this guy, he just pulls the Boker Kabil up, and is just kind of aiming. And you see the other pirates like all like several of them pull out things, daggers, bows, and they're all like see Kairos like about to unload on this guy, and they're all prepping to like return fire. And you just kind of slowly you pull it, and the thing starts glowing and starts vibrating. The rock is summoned as the arrowhead, the little shaft of light appears, and then you kind of like separate your fingers into four, and then the rock just kind of like duplicates itself into four with four shafts now, and you just let it fly, all four simultaneously, and it just like head, neck, like heart and stomach just blows a hole through him. Like there's just a splatter pattern on the back. Like the entry holes are about the size of a silver dollar. The exit holes are about the size of a cantaloupe. And like, so the whole back of his head is just blown off. Like his spine has just shot out of his back, basically. And like the front half of him just kind of like blah, collapses to the ground. The arrows don't stop. They go through the door, through the wall, through the back wall. The glass shatters.
That's easier to patch up.
You just breached the building itself with that shot. And you hear from downstairs, "Oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on up there? Keep it down and don't do too much damage. You're paying for this shit.
Don't worry, he'll be covered.
Over to Greg.
Greg.
Greg gonna go.
Let me zoom in a little bit because it's still kind of small over here. Greg's gonna step over this body and the whole time just yelling Greg and raging out. The guy that's to the left of his token's gonna get the first swing.
Okay. Ooh.
God damn, sir.
He got so distracted.
He gets kind of like obstructed by the collapsing torso and the like there was this little moment where after Trudy chops off the head, it kind of like boom, kind of suspended in air, where like the head, the neck and torso had dropped, but like the head was like kind of bizarrely hovering for just a moment, and as Greg is like rushing into the middle of these fucking guys, battle axes out, the head lands on top of his head for just a moment, and he has just the right momentum that it like it started to fall forward, but then he caught it, and he's running like double-headed for a moment, and it kind of like slides down the front of his face. He gets blood in his eyes from like the severed neck, and he gets fucking grossed out, and the head ends up like popping onto the ground, rolling under the legs of the guy in front of him. He looks at it. It like bounces off the wall and ricochets and starts going boom, 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 down the stairs.
Oh shit!
You hear screaming from below. Ah!
That's probably gonna help.
And Greg is not normally disgusted by things of grody-ness, but he is this time, and he just loses the rest of his round barfing. Over to the bandits. You see one of them pull something out of their pocket and throw it onto the table. A little bead
Oh.
goes flying into the air, lands on the table, and boom! Fireball. Everybody give me a dex saving throw.
Sure, I'm great at that.
Are you
I
immune
really
to
can't
fire, Thorn?
I'm not immune, I don't think. Let me double check.
Doesn't haste give me advantage on saving throws?
Damage resistance. I'm immune
I
to
have
acid.
to click on my character.
Let me look.
I'm immune to acid and cold and resistant to fire.
So half damage.
Yes.
And did you declare raging?
Yeah.
Oh yes, it does. Good call.
I have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yes, yes we do. So can I roll higher than that? I did.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, this guy's-
I think I rolled high enough.
Okay.
We were all
Okay.
cleverly hiding behind things.
It was actually a few beads. It was more than one
okay,
that he
yeah.
tossed into the air.
Oh, what an idiot.
41 damage, halved for anyone that made the dex save, which looks like everybody.
Yeah.
I take 10 whole damage.
Um,
Wow.
Oh yeah, you're resistant to fire.
and the floor itself, like boom, like buckles under the pressure. The ceiling, like
token
boom,
because the
got like the pressure wave
Oh,
has
you idiot.
caused structural damage to this inn. The floor
This
is
time we're not paying
now sunk down a little bit. You hear screaming from below as the entire place is being evacuated. Except for one big motherfucker who's like curious what's going on and starts like poking his head up the bottom of the stairs.
Can you move the fireball token so I can select mine?
Yeah, let me move it to back as well. So that's one of them. The next one is going to shite. That's my thing. Okay. Two of them are going to come hard at Greg.
Okay.
Multi-attack. His AC is 20, so we got a hit, and a miss by the first guy. Damage is going to be so 14 and 11 slashing damage, and then it is juiced with some extra lightning damage. It was Greg raging as well, or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what I did before I jumped in there.
So he takes a total of 46 damage, half, that's 23. Each of you has over 200 hit points. You can never die. All
I
right.
wish I had over 200 hit points.
What's
I
that? Greg and Thorn both do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Crazy talk. And the next one is going to... Give me a moment. I'm going to roll Seldrick, Trudy, Kyrus. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trudy is having a spell cast on her. Give me an intelligence saving throw. The spell save DC is 17.
Intelligence is not my thing.
What is this guy doing?
Casting a spell on Trudy.
Let's see if I pass.
No, you're not even in the game. Oh.
Nice.
Holy shit!
You made it.
did.
Yeah, just roll a crit. Easy.
You did.
Well done, Trudy. So one of the bandits in the back, you see him like fixate on you, and with his hand he holds it up, and like your eyes, your vision starts to like separate through the back of your head. You see yourself. You see. You have a perspective of the next room over, and the door and the bed that's in it, and then outside the tavern, and then outside of the block, you're over the water looking at the docks, and you just keep traveling and traveling. You penetrate the mountains themselves, and you just keep saying to yourself, this is a dream. This isn't real. It's an illusion. I know it. And your vision like slams back into your head, and you were kind of freaked out by what you just witnessed.
I just had an out-of-body experience.
The next
What
two,
spell was cast on you?
What spell did the bad guy use?
he used mental prison.
Oh, that fun one. Never mind.
But she resisted. Good job. The next two are focusing fire on Kyrus. They have very fancy looking bows.
Not as fancy as mine.
They're going to each multi-attack. They're going to get 3 shots apiece on you. The first one Your armor class is 18. Hits
Nope, 20 actually.
Hits.
But yeah.
and hits
Yep,
12.
plus 12.
Good lord.
The damage
Okay.
is first one hits you for 10, and then 4, and then 3.
So 17.
Yep. The second guy begins his volley.
Hit. Hit.
2 hits
God
and a
damn.
crit. So the first arrow, you take 8, 3, and this last one is doubled to 8 to 16.
16. So 27 altogether.
So 16 plus
On this
3
guy.
plus 8 plus 3 plus 4
God
plus
damn, you got
10.
me down low.
I got 44 damage on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
That is the end of round. Wait, did I get the guy that was left of Greg already or not? There's
I don't know.
Fireball guy, Spell guy, and the 2 shooters. And then there was a stab guy. I think there's one left.
Okay.
He's turning on Greg and is going to do a multi-attack. We're up against armor class 20. Hit,
That'll hit him.
hit, and a miss.
That's a miss.
So these are juiced scimitar attacks. So the primary damage for the 2 attacks is 13 and 12. The extra lightning damage that they inject for a total of 13 plus 12 plus 12 plus 13. 50 damage on Greg.
Only 25 because rage.
Yes. And that's the end of their turn. Back to the top. We are over to Thorn.
Go start it.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the guy south of me first.
Yep.
For 20 damage.
Okay.
Another 20 damage.
Nice.
You're still alive?
Yep.
Not sure if that hits, but 19 damage.
It does hit.
And then 16 damage. And that is all for now.
He is still up. He's like just like stabbing into Greg, and you just start like just lighting up his body parts. But due to his sort of like, these guys are clearly very skilled fighters, warriors. What every single blow ought to have been a killing blow, Thorn. He's doing stuff to minimize it. He's kind of like rolling and dodging, and like he's been hard to hit and land like full on lethal blows on. Over to Seldrick.
Where's the spell guy?
Spell guy's bottom right corner.
I'm shooting spell guy.
Yes.
Which one is the spell guy?
Bottom right corner
This one here.
Okay.
with purple. All right, Scorching Ray. Did you do your extra staff damage?
I don't know. What's the extra staff damage?
It is.
Okay.
Let's look at your bio. Here's right. All fire damage dice rolled have +1 added to them.
So extra damage equals the number of dice. Okay.
Yeah.
So the ones are twos. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the first one. 10 plus 5 for the first one, so 15. And then 8. And then another 8.
So total 31?
31 damage.
Nice.
Woot. Hell yeah.
All right, you've got the table tipped over. It's like a bit of a standoff, and you're just like, your sword, the fireball that fucking blasted all you guys. You saw all of like the residual flames like suck into your sword, and it's just been like vibrating, like oh shit, scorching ray, and then you kind of channel it through your staff.
Nice.
And it goes a little hyperdrive for some reason, like the fireball kind of empowered extra. It does double damage.
Cool. Not saying no to that.
Yeah. And this guy just gets like
Absorb more fireballs.
And it's you're just like holding it on him like a fucking fire hose. It's just, and he's like trying to block. It's like pounding him in the face. Like part of his like lips like come off and splatter on the wall, and he's putting his arms up to try to shield it, and like it kind of like severs through his his arm, and one of his hands like comes off. And then he just kind of starts like trying to duck behind the stairs, and he throws himself down the stairs to like get away from the devastation. This guy Snooka that's coming up the stairs. What's going on up there? He like
happy attack.
What's that?
Greg has to do an happy attack.
Yep.
Yes, that's true. Go ahead, Greg.
For 17.
All right, he gets the blood out of his eyes. Hits him for another 17. This Skuna motherfucker, like, picks the rolling caster up at his hands, and you see a like giant hand just grab the banister from down below, and this head like pop up. What's going on up here? You guys lost something. And he hucks the caster, and he just like blah, he kind of like splatters on the wall right next to Kairos. His head just kind of the back of it like explodes on the wall, brains everywhere. He's fucking dead.
Oh, you might help us take care of some of this.
I like a good fight. Whose side am I on? And all the pirates go, we're on our side. You're on our side. No.
I'll buy you all the ale you want if you help.
I'll take your ale. We'll give you diamonds and jewels. No, I want the fucking ale. I'm gonna roll for initiative.
I knew that trick would work.
Greg high fives this guy as he comes up the stairs.
Little guy, give me one. All right, he has been injected into initiative order. Trudy, you're up.
All right. Using my haste ability, I run over here, and because this person is flanked, I can use sneak attack.
He doesn't even need to be flanked. It's just, as long as a friendly is next to him.
Okay.
Which is true.
As long as there's a friendly guy next to him,
Yeah.
within 5 meters, you're good.
And I'm gonna hit him hard. He's not gonna know it's gonna nail him.
Okay.
Do the sneak attack and kablam. Kablam.
Okay, hold on. Before you go any further,
Just did my 2 attacks.
one sec.
There you go, one more.
Oh, hang on.
Pardon?
DJ said hang
Wait.
on.
He dies after the first hit.
Well, I saw. Damn. So you move up a little bit and attack the guy south of Greg.
So
Okay.
you want to go to this guy?
Sure.
Okay, your second and third hits get him. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. So
Tonight,
after
you
Trudy's
pick
like
what I was.
push off, stab, jump, flip, behead, scooch, drink, she just kind of glances over and like fuck. She flips rapier around and like just kind of throws it across the room. It goes through the next guy's neck and you see it like poke out the back of his skull. He goes down to his knees, still on the stool, now with wine in hand. She pushes herself and like slides in her chair across it. And she like, as the guy's falling, she like catches the rapier by the handle, and prevents him from falling any further. Withdraws the sword from his fucking face, and he collapses the rest of the way. She flips it around and like backhand stabs it into the next guy, and then pulls it out, and then backhand stabs him again, backhanded style. So he takes a total of 34 plus 10 plus 29 plus 11.
44 40 is 84. DJ.
Hold on. 34 plus 10 plus
It's
20.
44.
What?
84.
84. That's right.
Because the bottom two equal 40 and the top two equal 44. Easy math.
That's a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, and I'm about
Yeah.
to piss someone off.
All right. He is not dead. You just punctured this guy twice. And he's and now you're
I
just
wouldn't
kind of
say
like
that yet.
you're sitting back on your stool. You take another pull off the bottle of wine. This elven wine's got you feeling mighty frisky.
I'm feeling good.
I want to say he's not dead yet.
Skuna says, "Give me some of that ale. Just throw it over here right now. I don't need to do killing first, do I? I kill better if I'm drinking while I kill. Please, come on.
We got only wine.
No, he brought us a pitcher of ale.
God damn it, give me ale!" And he slams his axe on the
If I
wall.
was next to the ale, I would give it to him.
I'm
but
getting mad! And he brings
Apparently not
his
my turn.
battle axe two-handed down on this fucker in front of him. Hit for 11 damage. Hit for another 16 damage. He just starts like chopping this guy to pieces. Give me some fucking ale!
What the fuck are we talking about?
The one just north of him. So he's taken 27
Okay.
damage.
Well, this is gonna be fun then. So I'm gonna enjoy myself for a minute.
Okay,
Right, it's my turn.
Greg is up.
No, it's not.
Wait, did I miss? Wait, hold on.
You skipped me.
I skipped
Yeah,
you? Oh,
went from
shit.
Seldrick to Trudy.
You're right. You're right. Kyrus is up. Sorry about that. Thank you.
I still have 3 attacks. Damn.
I missed you in the queue. Go ahead, Kyrus.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the one that Trudy was attacking.
Okay, south
She said
one. He's pretty near dead.
well, I'm pretty sure he's gonna die.
Yeah, that kills him.
Now let's attack the one that's in front of Thorn.
Okay.
Holy shit, a crit. Nope, that's not a crit. Yeah, fuck it. So 33 plus another 22.
Okay. Yeah.
Which I'm guessing doesn't kill him.
55. It does not.
Okay.
But he's pretty jacked up. Two fucking. One of them goes through his shoulder, and like the force of it kind of knocks him back, and like normally these stone arrows that the Booker Cabill produces just kind of like shotgun blast style, like shatter themselves and produce extra damage. This one never shattered. It went all the way through him, through his shoulder, and is like pinned into the door behind you in one of the positive spaces to the negative holes where you blew up through the wall earlier. And he looks down and he sees the green glowing arrow shaft of energy, and he like tries to grab it to pull it out of its body, but it's like ethereal when he tries to grab it, but it's like firm and holding him in place. He's confused by what's going on.
Good.
Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
All right. Sorry for missing you. Over to Greg.
Greg, it doesn't care about the opportunity attacks. He's just super happy to have another friend in the fight. So he's gonna run over to the table over here, grab the ale, and bring it to his new friend.
I love it. All right, we're gonna get 3 opportunity attacks on him.
So that one does it. That one does it.
All 3 hits are gonna do juiced damage. So here's the 3
So a quarter of that damage.
standard
Yeah.
slashing damage: 14, 9, and 13, and then the juiced extra lightning damage.
Jesus. Oh, it's a good thing you're resistant to all that.
Yep. So some of them are odd numbers, so I gotta take this a little bit at a time. So 14 is actually 7.
9 is 4. 13 is 6.
Minus 4.
And 11 is 5.
Minus 6.
Greg has lightning resistance.
He's raging.
Raging.
Right.
So raging gives you all resistance minus psychic.
Okay.
I thought it was only piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing.
Not when you're higher level and you take away the bear.
Ooh,
It's everything but psychic.
nice.
And then, since one of them attacked my friends and I'm in range of them, Thorn is gonna swing at the guy to the right of me.
Okay.
For 14 more damage.
So is that persistent rage that gives the extra juice? No.
No,
A relentless
it's a
rage?
Way of the bear, or totem of the bear thing. Let me see if I have it actually on this character sheet, because his character sheet went away for a while.
Okay.
Might not actually be on this character sheet. I might have to add it. So, bear totem. Nope. Look up rage. This one. This one. I'll have to find it.
Okay.
For which thing?
The Way of the Bear thing.
Oh.
Barbarians.
Oh, that's easy. I can do it.
Path of the Beast, you mean?
No. Totem Warrior.
Huh?
It's a Totem Warrior.
Path of
So it's Barbarian. Path of the Totem Warrior is the actual subclass, and then you pick a totem.
Yeah, there it
And
is.
I picked Bear.
While raging, you have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. The spirit bear makes you tough enough to stand up to any punishment. Cool. That's rad.
I was just trying to find it where in the compendium to pull it out. I don't remember exactly what it was called.
Okay, so Thorn hits the feller to his right
Correct.
for 14.
Mm-hmm.
He's still up. What else?
That was the end of Greg's turn. They just wanted to give his new friend beer. It's the bandit's turn. That's all Greg does.
Oh, got it. I saw Dawnbringer. I thought that made me think we were.
No, that was a sentinel attack.
Oh, got it. Right on. And that sentinel attack was on the guy just to the right of you?
To the right of me,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right. We got 2 shooters and a thorn attack. So the first feller is going to come hard at Thorn with his lightning scimitar attack. Miss. Would help if I did the correct dice.
Yeah, that would have
Hit,
been better.
miss, miss. So we're gonna do for a total of 32 damage, halved. Or, well, no, I'll let you do the maths.
And that was on Thorn, sorry.
12 slashing, 20 lightning
That was on which character?
on Thorn.
Okay.
The other two bandits are gonna unload on Kyrus with their bows.
That's a miss.
AC is 18.
No, AC is 20.
Okay, miss, hit, miss.
Miss.
The other feller hit, hit,
Hit.
hit.
Hit. So you got to roll damage 4 times.
So the damage bonus I was giving them before was. One, 2, 3, 4.
So I count.
45 damage.
I count 43.
Really? Okay.
23 plus another 20. It's 43.
Yeah, I got 43 again.
So I'm at.
Kyrus is getting low.
No, 22. I'm way low.
That is the end of their turn. Back to Thorn.
Who's going to have a field day?
So the two archer guys are the two that are up against the wall in the back.
Yeah.
Yep. They won't make it.
Alright, I'm gonna go here. Which one of the three looks the worst off?
The one above you. The one in the top corner is the least wounded.
The guy to the north of me will be first on my list of things to do.
Yep.
17 damage.
Is a hit.
So
Let's see here. For he has her plus. He's still up.
another 17 damage.
That killed him.
And then the guy in the corner is gonna be the last 2 strikes. For 19 and 16.
16. Yep.
Okay. What's the total?
35.
By the way, your mic's pretty low, Thorn.
Sorry, I'm dealing with a little bit of congestion, so.
Ah.
Looks like 35 damage.
Dude, allergy season is no fucking joke out here.
Oh, it is not.
It's not allergies. I don't have allergies. This is the end of a head cold for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that sucks too.
And I'm in that phase where like everything right here is all phlegmy.
So you like you flip Dawnbringer around backhand, and she says to you, "Give me fucking blood now," and you just stick it through his face and come down, and his body sort of severs in half, and there's just this little bit at the top of his head that's still like connective tissue, but otherwise he's like nose to ass split open. All of his like guts and shit just kind of fall out into a pile. And he kind of like collapses in like 2 opened bits of human. And the other guy next to him just looks at that, just like, oh, we surrender, we surrender, ah! And you just fucking come at him hard. He blocks one of them with his hand, which you sever. And then the other, like, you come down like for a killing blow, and he kind of gets out of the way, and like. You're pretty sure he's lost an eye. You chop part of his skull, his eye, and his cheek, and part of his jaw open. It kind of lights up the front of him too, but he's not dead.
Not yet.
Is that it?
Yep.
Over to Seldrick.
Which one is almost dead?
They're pretty close. Well, they're both kind of evenly. Neither of them are near death.
I'm gonna whack the top one with the crowbar.
Yes.
Melee sword. Go.
I hit him. Hell yeah!
I am
Holy shit,
into
Daddy.
this. Yes.
He's like, I want to get my brawl on, damn it.
As Dawnbringer and Thorn are just lighting him up, you come over here and you're just like fucking wailing on him with this crowbar.
Also,
Damn
I
straight.
think my sword needs a therapist because when I first got her, she was like super sweet and loving and kind, and now she's just turned into like a rage maniac.
Yeah.
You're a bad influence.
Yes, we are.
All right, is that it, Seldrick?
Yep, that's my action.
All right, over to Kairos.
Wow. That's just funny.
I love
Which
it.
guy was about almost dead? The guy in the back corner?
Neither of them are near death.
Yeah. That's a dead guy in the back corner.
I should have used my fire attack, the thing that I have.
Should have.
melee.
You did it.
Oh yeah.
30 damage?
Which one are you hitting?
The one that here, Tony.
Okay.
The one.
Thorn's kind of directly in the way. Do you jump up and get some air? First shot on him?
I still think it's half cover, anyways.
What if I go on top of the table here?
Yeah, that'll I'll allow it.
We'll go right here, so to speak. So 22 to hit. The guy that's right here.
Yeah, that it. Excuse me. That hits. One right through the fucking like upper chest. Excuse me.
Yep. Second attack.
Oh.
Hold on. You forget.
Oh, you can reroll ones.
I can reroll a miss.
Nice. That's pretty rad. All right,
I
another
love that.
23 damage.
Yep, another 23 damage.
Are you? Do you have Hunter's Mark on him? Yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
All right. He's
I still have
still
one more attack.
still not dead.
Yep.
He's pretty
Still
close
have
though.
One more attack. Just love. I can reroll a miss.
And that finishes him off. 3 arrows from the Boker Kabil. And this guy's just obliterated into the wall. And Seldrick and Thorn, like you hear like the Doppler displaced like ultra speed that these arrows are flying with. And like you just kind of get a close up of the like the blood splatter in slow motion because it just like mists you guys in the face, side of the face.
So as these arrows are like whizzing past me and killing this guy in the corner, I'm like not flinching, like just arrows, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn at the other guy who's next to me, like the slow head turn like this with my big old dragon face and just one side smirk.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I had Stalker's Flurry, DJ, who says if I miss on an attack, I can roll again.
That's fucking rad. I love it. All right, over to Trudy.
Trudy goes behind the table and finishes the wine.
This is really good, you guys.
And Trudy
Let the big guy finish.
Cheers!
So she's got over. You finished your bottle. Now you're going to town on Kyrus's. Still in the same stool. You're just kind of like sliding your ass around the room.
Yeah,
You did not take my bottle.
I'm relaxing now. I've had a long day.
Skuna
Big guy gonna take.
takes the picture, and to him it's just like a straight up mug, and he. Scooter, kill, and he goes to
Am
town.
I finishing the last guy first?
Yeah, he's gonna fucking open up. He's not as whoop ass as you guys. These are DM hidden rolls. I'll have to change the settings to fix that. So he is here for 12 and 13. Not enough to kill him. But he just like... This guy's got a little shield, and like his life would be forfeit had he not. He's got his scimitar still, but he's like two-handing the shield to kind of like block the incoming blows, and they're still kind of getting through and like opening him up and squirting blood everywhere. But
Is it like a buckler?
it's a pretty small shield, yeah. And with that, we're over to Greg.
What kind of weapon is the big guy using?
He's got a battle axe.
Nice. Greg's gonna try to do an athletics check. He's gonna go within range of the one guy standing, try to grab him and physically like slam him into the big guy's axe.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I like where you're going with this. Okay, give me...
Greg's just happy to have a new friend that isn't Bill.
Yeah. Give me contested strength checks. So that's...
Yeah, that
all right, so the first one is successful. The second one... You want to use like 2 or 3 fucking attacks on this?
I have 2 attacks, so I can do it twice.
Okay.
Oh no.
You win both.
Oh.
So we're gonna give two-handed battle axe damage. I'm gonna allow Greg's strength bonus to be included in this. So an extra 5 damage. So that's gonna be a total of 2d10 plus 8 twice. Nice. So we got
50 damage.
I love it. Amazing.
Greg's pretty proud of himself.
That'd be.
And so just Greg just goes over.
Getting the killing blow or Greg getting?
He's like, hold up your axe.
Yes.
He's like pounding on this guy, and he's like, what? And he just holds it in place. and Greg just grabs him by the legs, pulls him out from under him, and like swing. And like the first one, he still has his buckler up, and he's like, ah! And it kind of snaps the buckler in half, chops his arm off, and then Greg like swings him back again. The guy like slams his head on the wall behind him as he pulls him through the sword again, and like just 2 body parts get skewered, severed in 2 off of the battle axe. That was a good one, little guy. I like your style.
Greg just turns to the big guy and goes, "Did we just become best friends?"
I think we're best friends.
Yeah, he's definitely coming along with us.
Okay, Trudy puts the table back in position and says, "Shall we have a drink?"
Yeah, you guys got more beer.
Yeah, Greg's gonna run downstairs and say that our friend has joined our party and get him all the ale he wants, and just throws a bag of like 100 gold at the bartender.
So no one is left in the building at all.
Oh, there's a bartender in there?
Excuse me.
That's
No.
unfortunate.
Okay, just serve yourself. Just go behind the
Greg
bar.
will grab a barrel of ale then and take it upstairs.
So you get down there, and the matron of the bar, the Alsung Tavern, she like opens the door, and she says, and she sees you like running down, going over the bar, like scavenging around. She's like, and what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Celebrating. I'll throw 100 gold at her.
100 gold? That's a pittance compared to the damage you just done. This bar is 437 years old.
We'll pay you for it.
That'll be
This is for the
1,000
drinks.
gold right now, please.
Okay.
You just carry 1,000 gold on you. Are you mental?
No. We're fucking rich. We can easily do it. And I throw her a bag of 1,000.
Whoa, what the hell?
You're gonna crash the economy, dude.
Oh my
Who
goodness.
cares?
And she calls to the chef that's back there. And she shows him the bag, and they're like, "We're closed for the day. We're closed for the month. We need repairs. You guys can have whatever you want. Do you need us to dispose of the bodies?
No, we have a friend for that if you'd let our gelatinous friend in.
He'll clean up quite fast.
You guys, did I miss all the fun? It sounded really amazing in
Go
there.
upstairs and clean up.
I got dinner for you, Clavicle.
I'm really hungry, you guys. I haven't eaten in so long."
Don't worry, Clavicle, we got you.
And he runs in, and he comes up the stairs.
By the way, I'll also help you clean up your floors and whatnot too.
And that's
Acid
where
wash anything you want.
that's where we're gonna stop tonight. Thank you guys for playing. That was a fun session. Skuna joined you, and you guys all get hammered. I love it. New NPC has joined the party. A level 2 half ogre or something like that.
What's his name?
His name's Skuna.
Skuna!
Mm-hmm. He's awesome. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Good night, guys.
Cheers.
Bye, y'all.
Hey.
Oh, DJ, I have a question for you before you go.